Hey Shelby, how you doing? I've got your package up right here. Okay, now one thing I want to mention is that in grading, and I just kind of wanted to make this video so I could give you some live feedback here instead of just grading comments, because I think we're coming right down to the end of the project here, so I think this would help. So in terms of grading, I've got this paragraph right here. It's kind of like a state of the event, as it were. As to where we should be and what we should be looking for. And then I want to talk about that and compare it to where we're at in your package. Now, one of the things I've been saying for the last week or two is that we really want to start placing our elements to get this personal relationship with the spectator, the viewer, and the actual event itself. And one of the reasons, one of the ways we do so is by applying graphics and Fifth Element to a number of different applications, as I mentioned. Things like environmental graphics, large-scale building graphics, event tickets, website, apparel, print programs, banners, kiosks, arena graphics, vehicle wraps, sporting event graphics, posters, digital media, and merchandising. And that's just to name a few. And, and one of our classmates even went ahead and designed Olympic packaging for concessions for burgers, fries, and soft drinks. I thought that was really, really creative. And I'd like to see you more at that point right now, where we stand right now, moving into final presentation next week. I don't think we have enough here. I really don't. Basically, what we have is we have the tickets, and 3 pictograms. I'd like to see at least 3 more pictograms. You should show a complete set of pictograms as part of the presentation, not just as they appear on the ticket, but the actual presentation of 6 or 8 pictograms, event pictograms. That will show a nice continuation, continuation of the visual language established in the logo itself. So basically, we have tickets, posters, billboard, and banners. So we really are missing a lot of things in terms of what I had mentioned here. All this stuff here. And I think that points right here to a little bit of a deletion, I think. I'm sorry, a deduction in the depth and scope of ideations and processes. So I would expect to see a little bit of a deduction there because basically we should be ready to take this package into final presentation next week. And I don't think we're there yet. I just don't think we have enough examples of how the viewer will interact with the graphics package itself. So nothing major at all, Shelby, just enough to indicate that we're a little bit deficient in that area. So next week, don't forget, we're looking to present our stories, first iteration of our stories in terms of, telling a compelling visual story, including the cadence of the story, the sequencing of your pages, and how compelling not only the written story is, but the visual support that we get with the final presentation. And so we'll be looking at things like page layout, composition, typography, grid usage, page structure, etc. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.